Hey guys, welcome, hello, come on in. I am very excited about today's video. It is going to be another organization revamp of a room. You guys seem to like my organization and like decluttering, redoing rooms videos. So this one was kind of on a whim. Actually used to be the office room. If you have seen my very first video, then you'll know what I'm talking about. It was my mini office makeover video. So we're going to be doing a complete revamp of that room because we actually changed the office and moved it downstairs into the basement. So now that we had all this space in that room, so I was kind of brainstorming ideas and thinking about what we could do with that room, and I came to the conclusion that it is going to be a reading room. The idea behind that kind of stemmed from having a lot of books and loving to read, and it is quite a small room, so I thought like it would be kind of a good room for that. I figured, why not? We do have a chaise lounger in there. So yeah, that's where that idea came from. It's already done, it's already complete. I am actually filming this intro after the fact, so I can already say that I've been using that room like no tomorrow. I've been sitting in there every single day, editing videos, reading, playing games. It's very comfortable. My cats like to sit in there with me, so I am beyond excited to show you guys what I've done with it. It came along really well, and I am like so happy with how it turned out, so I can't wait to show you guys. So sit back, relax, watch this video, or you can even clean along with me if you have another project of your own to do. But yeah, enjoy. All right, so here I am, and wow, excuse the way I look. Oh my gosh, I've been out all day running errands, cleaning and stuff, but this is my one cat's room where like he eats. There's his dishes. It used to be the office, but we moved downstairs into the basement. There's like a little nook there that actually fit the desk really perfectly. So we're gonna make this kind of more of like a comfortable reading room, and also Willie, my cat, his room. So first thing I'm doing is, you just saw me, I emptied this shelf except for those two decorations there. I have another identical shelf right there. So I am going to empty that one as well. For now, I'm just shoving everything in bags and then it'll all get reorganized once it's finished. I think I'm gonna switch like these bookcases on the other wall. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so both shelves are empty. My next step is going to be to dust and wipe down both of them. And then after that, I'm gonna give the cat house like a really good clean because it's so furry, because I have 3 cats and all 3 cats love that thing. So I'm gonna give it a good vacuum, as well as vacuum the floor and then also mop. Wanted to say that I cannot believe how empty this room looks. All I did was move the bookshelf that was there, and then I moved it over here just for now to get it out of the way because I'm going to be switching walls like I said. And this corner is so empty. It looks so weird. I can't believe it. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to look good when I'm finished. Keep in mind, I haven't done any painting or like scraping off the wallpaper or anything like that. It's just how it came. That is like a whole other thing because honestly, like it's a lot of work and we're still not even finished moving in completely. Like it's pretty crazy. But Yeah, so just keep in mind, like, the paint is like not by choice, it's just like that. It will eventually get painted, but we're gonna make do with what we have for now. Do you see this? That's all cat toys. Just proving the cats love coming in here. It was underneath this chaise lounger. I think that's how you say it. Chaise lounger? Oh my gosh. Chaise lounger. Yeah, so I'll pick those up. One of them's a tinfoil ball because my cats love that. So it'll be interesting to see how happy they are that I found some toys for them to play with. So I'm sitting here waiting for my floor to dry, and I was looking at the window and I realized that there's actually a curtain rod. So there's blinds on the window already. They're like really old school blinds, but whatever. And there's also a curtain rod. So I could actually put curtains up. It's one of those like really old school curtain rods, like really annoying ones. They're not aesthetically pleasing to look at all, but if you put curtains on, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Then I remembered that I have panels already. They're just sheer. They're kind of like boho-y looking, but yeah, pretty excited to realize that there's a curtain rod. All right, so I moved the two bookcases that were already in here to the opposite wall that they were on. And then we had a spare one in the living room. I think this honestly looks way better. Like, we do actually have a lot of books. I mean, me mostly, I have a lot of books because I love to read. Yeah, so we had a spare one in the living room. I brought it in here, cleaned everything off, dusted it, wiped it down. So now they're squeaky clean. It looks so fresh when they're not cluttered. Like, I love it, but it's obviously gonna get covered back up with the books. The only thing is I'm actually gonna switch the two on the end because the backboards are different. So if I put the far one in the middle, then that'll look much better. So I'll do that and then I'll show you what I mean. Okay, there we go. So if you see now in the middle, there's two backboards, and then on these two, the ones on each end, the middle doesn't have a backboard. So now it's like symmetrical. But yeah, looking good so far. I have a rug to set down and I have to clear off the chair that's in here. The other thing is I have one more idea because this is kind of going to be like a reading room. I'm thinking I could bring the standing lamp that's in my bedroom into here and put it behind the chair, and I think that might look good. So I'm gonna try that and see if I like it. So far, it's coming along really well. So this is the lamp I was talking about. It goes really nicely, like behind. Please ignore the junk that's on the chair. I have not cleaned it up yet, but I think I like it there. It'll be nice for reading, like if it's dark in here and I don't want the actual light on. It's a really warm tone too, which I like. The only problem is because of like the way it turns on, it's like a button, so it turns on like that. Sorry, like that. And see, it's like a really warm tone, but it's so low down on where the cord is attached to the base that I'd have to find a way to like attach it to the wall or something. But that's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm thinking I might keep this lamp in here because it's actually quite nice. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna put the rug down and then clean off this chair. And then, oh, and I have to put the curtains up as well. So I think I'll put the curtains up and then I'll put the rug down, I think. So here are the curtains. Let's just ignore the ugly, uneven, old school blinds behind it. But it was a bit of a struggle getting these up just because of the material and the way the curtain rod is. It's not easy because it's bent, so you can't just like slip it through, but I like them. They don't quite go to the ground, and I think that is to my benefit with my cats, but I like it. I'm glad I discovered the curtain rod. Carrying on. Oh my goodness. I moved the rug, but I'm out of breath because I wanted the rug like underneath the foot of the chair, and you have to lift it up, and not only is there stuff on top of the chair, but there's stuff inside because there's storage in the chair. So I'm exhausted, but let me show you what it looks like. So obviously it's not perfect. I tried my best. It needs to be like straightened, vacuumed, and I do have to get an underlay just because like it's so slippery, right? But that's why I put it under the chair, just so it's not as slippery. I guess my next step is to clear off this mess, but it's looking good so far. The only thing is this wall is like super duper plain, so I'm definitely gonna have to put up some decorations there. I do have a shelf, 2 shelves actually. They could go up there, maybe just the one, but yeah. Need to get some decor up there because it's really plain. Over here we do have the gallery wall that I made in my very first video when this was still an office, but okay, so I have to do like the worst part now, which is putting everything back. I'm gonna try and like distribute them equally among the different shelves just so that it looks balanced. I'll do that, and then after that I'll do the decor. But we have one more shelf than we did before, so we should have plenty of space. And I do have more books in my room that I have to bring in as well that are just sitting on the floor. So yeah, anyway, I'll get to it. So I'm finally finished. I love it. It looks really good. I sort of forgot to film a before. You can kind of see it in the beginning, but yeah, whoops. So if you want to see what the before looks like, just watch my very first video. It's my office makeover because that's this exact room and nothing had changed, so you can watch that to see. Anyway, I'll give you a tour of everything. It's done. I'm so happy with it. I actually did it in one day. I enjoyed it. It was really fun, and I'm really happy with the result. So I'm standing at the door right now. So this is the view like when you walk in. So there's like my chaise lounger with the blanket basket beside. There's the rug. There's just my tripod and my ring light in the corner. But yeah, there's the rug. Floors are nice and clean. I vacuumed. Sorry, just hit the doorstop. I vacuumed, mopped, everything. And then there's the pillow, throw pillow. And then I did end up bringing the lamp from my bedroom into this room. I love it. I did put up curtains. The curtains are just over top of the blinds, so that's why it looks kind of funny behind, but these are the curtains. They don't go quite to floor length, but I like it that way. And then there's a little end table here. I just put one coaster and then like a little Eiffel Tower decoration and then a basket at the bottom there just for decoration and like extra storage. Then you guys have already seen this if you watched my first video, but this is the gallery wall that I put up. So the chair used to be in this corner and it was like where the bookcases are against the wall. So that I just left, that hasn't changed. Then those 3 white boxes just have DVDs in them. I don't like use DVDs anymore, but they're just ones that I really wanted to keep. They're just kind of tucked away. Then I have some extra books. And my favorite part is the way the bookshelves turned out. I love that they're all the same. I decorated them the best I could. Honestly, work in progress. It is gonna be changed over time, but for now, loving the way it looks. I also have more books that are in my bedroom that I will probably bring over and just like fill up the empty shelf space, but for now, I love how it looks. I have a book lover sign. I think it's from IKEA. So thought it fit the theme of the room. Have a little Harry Potter Lego set here. Buddha head, just some fake plants. I have another Buddha head over here and a globe. I tried to match the decor as best I could. So like browns and neutrals. And as I said, this is my cat's room, so he does eat in here. I actually thrifted these amazing bowls, and it has like all these cute sayings on it. So if you're a cat lover, then you know. So if you know, you know. So that is it for today's video. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. I just decided to do it. It did need to be done eventually, but had some spare time, was doing some tidying. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit the like button, the notification bell, and subscribe if you like so that you don't miss any more of my videos. Bye!